on retrofungin.com. I am Frank, aka E-Master, also of CrossBorderGaming.com and the CrossBorder Gaming Podcast. First of all, I apologize for the lack of Retro Game Monday videos. I do have the footage recorded. I still have to finish editing the Genesis one, and then I need to put the narrative in both of those. And I will release those simultaneously, in 2 parts though. And then we will just continue the regular Retro Game Mondays. But for now, I'm decided to make this because it's a lot easier to just make and quickly upload. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play through the entire game of Final Fight on Xbox. Yes, I know it's not the retro game I'm playing, but it's got better resolution, so, and it's much easier for me to capture video from this than either from an arcade emulator or something else. So let's go ahead and create a custom game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the first 2 stages, and then from there on out I will play stage by stage. So I will get past Katana, or Sodom, however he is called. I always call him Katana regardless. Although Sodom is the right word. But I'm going to play up to Sodom in this one. And then next week you will see the next part. So, well, look, there's Harold. So I'm going to create a custom game here because I don't want anybody interfering. This is actually the third time I'm trying to record this video, because the second time somebody joined in my game, and I really hate that. I didn't want that, because I'm like, I don't want you to be on my fucking game here. You know, go fuck yourself. But anyway, so let's start a new game here. Let's go with Cody. Always a safe bet. I have it set to crisp to enhance the graphics here. But although it doesn't really make that big of a difference. I mean, it still looks kind of shitty, but again, at least I can capture this in 720p without a problem, unlike all my SD devices are all screwed, either because of my computer or otherwise. And that's why I haven't been able to make too many Retro Game Monday videos with my actual hardware. I've had to resort to using emulators. But anyways, this level is very basic. Oh look, it's Axel. And yes, that is an homage to Axel and Slash from Guns N' Roses, as said by the producer of this game. Was it the producer, or was it one of the guys who designed this game? He admitted that he was a huge Guns N' Roses fan in the late 80s. So he decided to name 2 of the characters after his favorite band. Usually I let that dude hit me when he comes here. Bilbo, and Mr. Orbeer. Stab y'all, huh? Anyways. So, and we're almost at the boss here. Actually, no, we are at the boss. One thing, if you want to not use up a lot of lives in this game, you will also notice, for those of you that don't play Final Fight, Axel and Slash are the only characters that can block. And every Final Fight game has had the quote-unquote blocking character, or the character that could block. And they were usually medium-sized, tough enemies. Shit. But I will try to play through Final Fight 1 and 2. Sorry, 2 and 3 some other time. Come on, he's almost dead. But he's got to flip up one more time. And it's Roxy, because that's not poison. Oh, look, it's the Hollywoods with the torches. Isn't that nice? And it's uncensored, unlike the Sega CD version. You will notice that when you hit Poison or Roxy, you see an underboob, so to speak. But that's damned. And now off to Sodom, and there's Slash and the trannies, according to the folklore. Oh man, I'm playing awful. Holy shit. In these type of games, like, it's always better to play co-op. Here comes Hollywood, and there should be... there's Ondor Jr. Crap. I hate getting trapped in the corner like that, but sometimes it works to my advantage. Only sometimes, though. But sometimes it can backfire on you. Like, people like 2P... shit. Gotta watch out for that pimp hand from Ondor. It's a very, very strong pimping hand. And of course, for those of you that don't know, that's what the character Hugo is based on in the Street Fighter 3 series. As well as the Versus series. I believe they did put them into the Marvel series. Anyways. So now you're on a subway cart here. Again, more Ondor Juniors, more Poison, same characters. Yes, I know. The only thing that changes is the background. And there I had to use a continue for the first time. Usually in the arcade, back in the 1991, yeah, 1991, sounds right. 1991, 1992, I paid 50 cents, and I would usually always make it up to Sodom, and then I would need another quarter to beat Sodom. Sometimes I would need 2 quarters to beat Sodom, so I would have spent almost $1 right there. But this is why I picked Cody also, is because he can stab a fool. Oh no. Oh god, I know there's also an Elgato, which is just an alternate version of Hollywood. I mean, look, back in the day, you had to recycle a lot of stuff. I mean, it wasn't an option because that's all you had. You were working with very limited memory. And that's why, you know, the background always repeats itself and the enemies repeat themselves. There's nothing special going on here. Now, because usually I do trap them in the corner like that. But, because there will be nothing for you to really look at if I continue to do so, I really hate 2P and J. Those are the characters I hate the most in this game. They were really annoying. They dance around all your moves. But sometimes... Oh, I hate this one. This one is always tough. Oh, crap. And he stabs me. And Ondor does pile drive you. And he also has a drop move, and wow, you can just... He throws the knife so hard that it punctures me and then bounces off. Crap. I've had it. I'm using the mayor. Oh, look, it's a knife fight. Oh, shit. There we go. And this, of course, leads to the final stretch to Sodom. Sodom is very easy to beat if you have a medium to fast character. Now, you see those barrels up there? They're going to roll towards you. And what you want to do is you want to stand in the middle of all of them so you can hit all of them. But before I want to do that, I want to get rid of all the enemies here. There we go. Oh, fuck. There was nothing in them? Are you serious? I've never had that happen. And I have no idea how that randomness is calculated. If it is, in fact, random or calculated, I have no idea. Like, which ones you have to hit and which ones you don't have to hit in order to get whatever out of it. Nobody's even figured that out in all these years, and I don't think anybody would care to figure that out. But I bet it's completely random. But, and that's it. Off to Sodom, and I don't think I can beat him without continuing at least one more time. Because you need to get on the side of him. Very difficult, and I'm in the raw. Fuck. See, the key is to avoid that, but with Hagar That's very, very hard to do. But he is very effective against them. The last thing you want to do is... shit, see. The last thing you want to do is don't want to line up with him completely. Come on. Fuck. I just need one more pile driver. And he's dead. Yes, I didn't have to continue. With one life to spare. But anyways, that takes care of this game until... Well, actually, no. We'll do the bonus stage and then we'll end it from there on out. And this bonus stage is the best to do with Hagar, or Hagar, however you want to call him. And this is actually also where the idea for the Street Fighter bonus stages also came from. The thing is, though, the bonus stages in the other Final Fight games are actually quite bad compared to this one. I didn't really like the ones in the other games. But anyways, that takes care of this post. And we'll see you next week when we go to the west side. Oh my god. Toodles.